Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina and this is your love story reading for the next 3 to 4 weeks. I am looking at what's happening basically in your love life. It doesn't matter if you're single or you're seeing someone. I'm going to try to incorporate messages for both scenarios. And I'm going to be looking at the past, present and future. I'm doing my old love story layout. And okay. That one wants to come out. I'm just picking out some Lenormand cards. I feel like it's this one. Ooh, nice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the stars. This is a good sign. Okay. So let's see what these cards are suggesting for you in terms of your love story. We have Chopwood along with the whip. So you've been pretty active, especially when it comes to your day-to-day activities. It's interesting, both of them feature a broom. Okay, so I'm getting another message there. You've got chaos and conflict, and we've got the anchor. We've got mending. Okay. All right, so this seems to be like a reconciliation. You've got the heart. Okay, so for many of you, this is a reconciliation with somebody from the past. Okay, someone you have had perhaps some kind of a conflict with. We've got the whip there along with the chaos and conflict card. So this could definitely be somebody you've had an altercation with, someone you've not been on the same page with. Okay, and it doesn't have to be, I am speaking in terms of intimate partnerships and love here, but it could even be love for a friend, a family member. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, but that's what I'm reading from the perspective of. So it tells me that there is in the present scenario something that is stabilizing. Even if we have the chaos and conflict card there, it's a number 6. Okay, which tells me that there is a resolution. Okay, perhaps you were not in harmony, perhaps you were not on the same page as each other, and you're still in that stage of looking at things from a long-term perspective, looking at how we can stabilize this connection, how we can, bring it to a place of harmony, of equality, of balance. Okay, currently there may be a lot of this conflict within as well. Maybe you're discussing things about how you've played a role in each other's lives and how you've impacted each other, and how things have perhaps been a bit chaotic. Okay, I do feel like things are going to get better. So whether you accept this person back in your life, if this is someone who is an ex, someone you've had some challenges with, or you decide to forgive, accept the lessons and move on from this person, either way I feel like there is healing taking place. Okay, for you personally as well, you are coming to a space of harmony and peace is what I feel, and opening up perhaps to new connections if you decide to part ways with this person. Okay, so it also feels to me like you are someone who's been very busy, very active when it comes to your career, business, finances, your day-to-day activities. Okay, you've been pretty busy as far as that is concerned, so you may have not paid too much attention to what was going on in terms of your love life. Okay, so we have the moon and the sun. So, and we have the 8 of swords. Okay, so that is the divine masculine and divine feminine energy for me. The moon is very much feminine and the sun is more of a yang, a masculine energy. Okay, there were a lot of changes taking place. I feel things were a bit up in the air. Somebody I feel was not also being authentic is what I'm getting. Somebody was not being was not fully present, is what I'm getting. Okay, like they were too stuck in their head perhaps, or too adamant to bring about a change, okay, in their attitude, in the way they approach relationships, or just feeling quite stuck in their beliefs to do with relationships, which was, hindering the movement forward, is what I'm getting. Okay, so this could have been you, it could have been the other person. Either way, even though it feels like, you have this wonderful match here in terms of the moon and the sun, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, something was keeping y'all stuck. Something was keeping y'all from moving forward and really expressing yourselves in an authentic manner, is what I'm getting. Okay, and yeah, a lot of this has to do with the inability perhaps to even communicate your feelings with ease. Okay, the Eight of Swords can definitely keep us stuck in the mind, and even though it's related to communication because it's a swords card, that particular card suggests that you're not able to really speak up, okay, for whatever reason. Okay, and when it comes out, perhaps it comes out in the form of an argument, a conflict. Okay, and let's see what's happening in the present scenario for you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. Nice. So you're moving towards a new beginning in love. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. So you're still very career focused, is what I'm getting. Also, the Anchor has a lot to do with your personal stability, your finances and things that make you feel secure in life, your foundation. So I feel like a lot of you are still processing that. You've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is again talking about chaos and conflict, but a lot of this is internal, is what I'm feeling. Okay, and what I also mentioned earlier was the authenticity. In this card here, we have this juxtaposition of the giraffe over the zebra, and the zebra is the authentic self. Okay, and often when we are at loggerheads with ourselves internally, we have a conflict going on that manifests in the external as a conflict as well. What's happening here, I feel, is you're coming into your own, Cancer, and you are incorporating all the lessons that you've learned from your previous experience. You're focusing on yourself, on your own path. Okay, and you are gradually beginning to not only detach from what's happened in the past, but also move towards possibly opening up to new connections, and that spark of life is coming back into your life. Okay, something that may have perhaps dulled your passion, okay, your intimate side, your sexual side, you are now moving towards that. So there's a reigniting of passion, is what I'm getting. A lot of it may be directed towards your work life, towards your career, towards building something solid for yourself, your personal foundation. But at the same time, you are, I feel, looking at opportunities to evolve, to grow when it comes to intimate partnerships as well. Okay, so I feel like you are gradually moving towards that. Okay, and I like seeing where we're heading. So it tells me that you are heading in the right direction. With the Eight of Cups there as well, you have detached yourself from something that was perhaps not fulfilling you, and you're moving towards a more fulfilling, a more invigorating and passionate side to life, and perhaps a new opportunity in love as well. Okay, you might meet somebody who sparks your interest. It could be even at work. Okay, for some of you this could be, I'm not really seeing a third party situation, but it could be that part of you is still in that process of detaching from that old conflict, that old baggage. Okay, So there is a bit of that lingering old energy in the new, in the present, but I feel like you're healing from that. You are recovering from that. Okay. Let's see where you're heading now, Cancer. This looks interesting. So, what's happening in the near future? 3 to 4 weeks for Cancer. We have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I knew you'd get another ace. I just knew it. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got a lot of Pentacles cards here. Chariot, which is your card, Cancer. Let's get one more. New opportunities in love. New opportunities. And this is my card actually for new opportunities. So there is communication. There is healing. You've got the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So there could be possibly a new connection with a fire sign, but not necessarily. We do have fire again here. Okay. And there is definitely some new opportunity, some it could even be with somebody who, you know, you meet while you're traveling or when you're on the move in some way. Okay. I am getting that. Or somebody who is like at a short distance from you, not necessarily a long distance, because I am seeing these two travel cards here, so there could be some travel involved here. Okay. But I also feel like there is somebody approaching you or something approaching you in the realm of love. Okay, there are new opportunities coming your way. With the Two of Swords there, though, there is this energy of needing to decide, needing to make up your mind. Okay, because the only thing that is keeping you possibly stuck is your attitude when it comes to your, you know, your mindset. Okay, and that's half the battle won, isn't it? So once you make up your mind about whether to stay or leave, or whether to accept this new love offer or not, or whether you know, give this person another chance if this is a reconciliation, because I am seeing that you do need to make a choice between one direction that you want to go in. Okay, also with the Seven of Pentacles there is that energy of where do I want to invest my time, energy and feelings into. Okay, because you are definitely looking at something that is long term. I feel something that is stable, and that's perhaps the whole bone of contention with this person as well, who you had possibly been with, you know, whether this is something that's going to last the test of time or not. Is this somebody that I can invest myself, my energy into? Because as a Cancerian, I feel like you do take your time, and secondly, you also, usually Cancerians are people who give a lot in relationships. Okay, they nurture relationships a lot, and they invest more in connections that are meaningful to them. Okay, so it's gonna be a decision based on that, based on whether you actually can see a future with this person or not. Okay, and if you decide to just forgive this person and move on, which could be the case, you know, these are the two paths that I'm seeing here. For some of you, you could decide to just forgive this person and let go and move on, and open yourself to new opportunities in love. And for others of you, you could be deciding to stay, to give this another chance if this is an ex, or, you know, yeah, you could be in two minds about that situation. Got the Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. There is definitely someone coming in quick. Okay, could definitely be a fire sign, or we've got the King of Pentacles. So one of these people could be somebody who is an earth sign as well. So you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you've got the Magician. At the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a couple here, the King and Queen of Pentacles. But what I'm seeing here is, Cancer, that there is a sense of needing to grieve what once was as well. You're still kind of looking to the past, but you're also preparing yourself for this new beginning. I feel you are manifesting somebody who you feel not just passionately drawn towards, where there's a sense of excitement and adventure. It could definitely involve travel, but you're also looking at somebody who you can rely on, someone you can count on, okay? And that is definitely a possibility. Someone is approaching you, coming into your life, or coming into your sphere of existence, and they are sparking your interest, is what I feel, okay? But that is going to be there is going to be a process of releasing, of letting go of what once was, is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's see from my cards, my deck, what is happening here for Cancer. Let's get some cards here. Release the X. See, got distance. Yeah, you could be at a physical distance from this person, is what I feel. Got detachment. That's the Eight of Cups. I feel like that's where you are currently at. And we've got soulmates and true love. Wow. And we've got new love. So Cancer, this is exactly the story that I was talking about. We've got heart-to-heart conversations. That's what's going to happen with the Eight of Wands there. There's definitely communication coming your way. Let's see some messages from this person to you. Now this is applicable to you only if there was somebody in the picture for you. For those of you who are completely single, I definitely feel like you have new opportunities coming your way when it comes to love. But then again, that process of releasing applies to you as well. That process of letting go of and detaching from the old, the past, okay? I'm not ready to open up yet. We've got I've never felt like this for anyone else before. What does this person want to say to Cancer? I have a fear of intimacy. Okay. Don't we all? Don't we all? I'm not the person I used to be. I was kind of expecting that. Two's company, three's a crowd. I had to walk away so I didn't hurt you, and I love how you just get me. So yeah, this could have been the person that you walked away from, or they walked away from you. I feel so lost without you. So this person is likely to come back into your life, I feel, Cancer, but then it's entirely up to you whether you accept the old proposal, okay, or not. They still are a bit guarded and have this fear of intimacy, so you're going to have to keep that in mind. And there is definitely love here. I am seeing that. And this person may have, like hurriedly left because also there was something else going on in their life. Not necessarily a third party, but it could be some other angle in their life that was affecting your relationship, I feel, Cancer, okay? Let's wind this up with the Whispers of Love messages, okay? What does Cancer need to know about their love life in the upcoming 3 to 4 weeks? Okay, we've got have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Also, I want to say trust your instincts, your intuition when it comes to making that decision. You're going to know what's right for you. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. That's the shift of perspective that we were seeing with the Five of Cups. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Like attracts like. Okay. If you long for more love, be more loving. I think this is more about balance, okay, because you tend to give a lot, Cancer. You've got relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change and back to what you love. This could also be back to who you loved, okay, but then, yeah, you've got romance. At the bottom of the deck, we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So, this is that manifestation energy with the magician that I was talking about, Cancer. But you don't want to go back to the same pattern of behavior, of thoughts, of perhaps limiting beliefs, because you are being reminded here that you are limitless. You can have whatever you want, as long as you believe you deserve it, okay, and you deserve love. You are worthy of love. So I feel like there is a lot of that, you know, soul growth that is happening simultaneously, and this person has helped you, perhaps helped you to see your own worth, okay, in a new light as well. Those are your messages, Cancer. I am sending you much love. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I'd love to know what you think about this, and I'll see you again later. Have a lovely month ahead. Bye bye.